Man, that music's got me vibing. What's happening, Madridistas? See, we're bumping in the backstage. Special guest joining me today, the Football Matrix, live on Dallyfc. Mate, first of all, let me just get the proper intro, too. This guy is Barcelona fans' biggest enemy, biggest target, biggest op, live on my channel, too. Guys, make sure to subscribe to the Football Matrix. Sam is going to be joining us here very, very soon, too. So make sure you subscribe to Sam, too. Football Matrix. What's happening, mate? Appreciate you. Oh, you're muted right now. Oh, no.
Okay,
Should be good now. We can hear you now. We're good.
Amazing. First of all, it's an honor to make my debut on your channel. Thank you for the opportunity, Daddy. I appreciate it a lot. And it's crazy because I used to just watch your content and I didn't even have a channel them times. And now I appear on your channel as a guest. So I've come a long way. Let's go, Madridista community. I'm happy to be part of the Madridista community. And Barca fans, I will be here the whole season, yeah? Just be patient, my friends. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's get. Santiago said the mic is a Barca fan.
Yeah, it was a gift from Laporta, my brother. It was a gift from Laporta.
Big up, chat. Everybody, too. Make sure, again, guys, go subscribe to both Matrix and Sam. Sam's going to be hopping in here very, very soon, too. But yeah, mate, international break. We're rocking the 15. I am rocking Brazil. Brazil plays tonight, too. We got the R9 jersey going right now.
Let's go.
But Real Madrid, how are you feeling right now? How we feeling going into international break, too? I hate that we actually even have an international break right now. I wish we were just playing football. I wish we had a game this weekend, but how you feeling, mate?
Look, I know it's just only 3 games, okay? And we shouldn't be jumping the gun, but the only thing that I'm very happy about is that I can see major changes in the team. At the end of last season, I was demanding big changes in the club because we had to rebuild. The first step was to get rid of the manager, of course, and we bring in Xabi Alonso. Some people, they had their doubts about him, but I give it to him. He has improved the team a lot. We play way better football than I saw last season. We look way more organized. There is actually a game plan that the players follow now. Nobody's freestyling out there. So, and he has shown throughout these 3 games that he can drop big players. He can rotate between the players. No one is safe. If you ain't performing, you would get dropped. So I'm seeing good signs. If we can build on this type of performances and improve even more, like I would say, if we can get our attack to be on the same level as our defense, then I would give us a good chance of winning major trophies this season for sure.
Yeah, I feel the same. I've been happy overall with what I've seen in terms of like result more than anything, right? I think we can get a lot better in terms of the performances that we've seen, but I think we're close to it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Think about it. If we take away some of those offsides, the handball and everything like that, we are smashing these teams, I think. So I'm excited about the possibility with this team too. Now, will they live up to it? We will see. But we have some players that should be coming back very soon too. We'll talk about that here in a second. But yeah, I'm excited.
I think we will play even better with that player. If you know who I'm talking about. When he comes back, I believe that we would even improve. We will go up a level because he's a world-class player. I don't care about what people says. People trying to disrespect the guy. I know who he is, and he's elite of the elite. Yep. In any team, he would start in any team. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah,
there is no one benching him.
I feel the exact same about Jude, man. I think he's an elite talent when it comes to the midfield, and having him not be out there in the first 3 games, and the fact that we're still getting results, the fact that Franco Masantuono has been starting, 3 brand new players have just joined Real Madrid in the back line. Vinny, finally, we're rotating and stuff, and we still are getting the results is good. And then coming out of international break, I'm expecting Endrick to be back. I'm rocking Brazil right now. And then Camavinga. Yes. I'm expecting Camavinga to be back too. So what's your thoughts on that too? Let's see.
I would say a lot of people have forgotten about Camavinga. We all know about Camavinga's qualities. I would say he's the complete package. he can dribble, he has pace, he can pass, he can do it all.
Mhm.
So, and I think when it comes to like slide tackling or just defending in general, I would say he's very underrated. Like I would say he has that Wan-Bissaka trait that he can
Mm.
slide tackle from the behind and still get the ball clean from you. So I think, and with his energy as well, I think he would actually suit Xabi Alonso's style because he has a lot of energy and he
Yep.
likes to run around a lot as well. So I would say he can be a useful option. Now, Franco, though, he has to be on the bench next game.
Yeah.
He has to. We have to take it easy with him, I would say.
Just patience.
He,
I would agree with you. You know, I think we just need patience with him too. I've mentioned it time and time again. I'll mention it for every 18-year-old. Lamine Yamal has set expectations so high when it comes to 18-year-olds. 18-year-olds should still be a part of the academy. And some of these kids who are a part of the academy, not just for Real Madrid, for Barcelona, for PSG, you know, Chelsea, some of these teams too will become superstars, stars. Not every kid is 18 and is Lamine Yamal. He has set expectations so high. So when Endrick comes in, everybody thinks, oh, he should be competing with Lamine Yamal. When Franco comes in, they think the exact same thing. What's your thoughts on Franco rest of the season? Do you think he's a right winger, mate? Do you think he's a 10? What do you expect from Franco with Camavinga, Jude coming back, Endrick coming back too? Do you think he's going to get dropped a bunch, or do you think he's going to get a lot more opportunities still, no matter who's getting back in that starting 11?
I would say when it comes to starting games, I don't believe he's going to start games anytime soon. Or I should say when Jude is back, I think he will be on the bench. Now, I believe that the manager will still give him minutes because Xabi Alonso will rotate with everyone. I think once Endrick is back as well from the injury, he will get a run as well. Now, it would be interesting to see if the manager would use him as a right winger or he will play him more centrally. I'm good with either of them. I'm good with either of them because maybe you can start on the right, but during the game, like your position is not set in stone during a game. You can drift into the middle, like players interchange with each other, and that's the thing that can make the attack even more deadly because they interchange and they confuse the defenders. So I think Endrick as well can flourish. We will see. He has a lot to prove as well. We bought him for big money with a lot of expectations. I would say if you take into consideration the minutes that he had in his first season, I think he delivered very good.
Yeah.
He scored like, I don't know, 10 goals. He was the highest goal scorer in the Copa del Rey as well. He was the reason we got to the final.
True.
And he was getting, and the Carlo Ancelotti was the manager. So, like these youngsters, Mawara, they barely get any sniff. It was like a period we had last season during like 5 or 6 games that neither Arda or Endry did even sniff the pitch for 1 minute. Like they got 0 playing minutes. You remember that, Dali?
I remember that, yeah.
So,
yeah, we'll see. The thing that I think we haven't discussed enough is, we've seen Vinny and Rodrigo have been swapping, right? We've seen that happening already. What I'm curious is, does that continue down the team? Does Gonzalo Garcia start over Mbappe some of these games? Like, that's a legit question. I don't know. Obviously in terms of talent, we'll see exactly what happens, but that goes a little bit farther too. How do we get Camavinga working back into the system? For me, I think he's an 8. We've seen him at the 6 before. I think Tchouaméni is way better as a 6 than what Camavinga is. We've seen Camavinga as a left back. Could we see that in the future too? Or could we see him replacing Fede Valverde at times and giving Fede Valverde some rest too? I'm curious to see exactly what happens. What do you think? Where do you see Camavinga?
I would say I can see as well Arda as well getting rest in some minutes. Camavinga goes in and Jude plays as a number 10, and this is when Jude is back, because we know that, and we also saw reports out there that Xabi Alonso is actually planning to use Jude as a number 10 closer to the goal to capitalize on his box crashing ability, arriving late and scoring a lot of goals. But we all know that Jude will roam freely on the pitch. He will contribute in the defense. He will contribute in the offense. He's the full package, and we are missing his quality still, I would say, in the team. I think if we had Jude in these first 3 games, we would have played even better football than what we have done, because he does a lot of dirty work. At the same time, he has a lot of qualities. So that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you there. I think that I'm curious if Franco would get some run at that 10 position when Jude is back, or if we're still trying to put him into the right wing. That's the thing I'm curious about, is when everybody is healthy, are we still rotating everybody? I don't think that. I think Jude is in.
So.
Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so, and that's what makes me curious about, especially like Carvajal got in over Trent in a game too. Is it going to be more of that rotation throughout the team and not just at one or two different positions? I think that's the thing that I really want to be seeing too. Chat, what are we saying? What do you guys think? Where should Camavinga be starting? Let me know too. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the Football Matrix too. His link is in the title of this video, and like the video too. Very much appreciate it.
Yes, guys, smash the like button for Dallyfc, my brother.
Very much appreciate it. Let's get some of these chats too. Do we need a Cruz replacement? Who would be the best? It's an excellent question. I still think I would have liked a Cruz replacement this summer. And here's the thing: you're never going to replace Cruz. That guy was an elite baller. The guy averaged over 90% pass accuracy every single season at Real Madrid, and he's just a stud. You know what I mean? So you're never going to get Cruz. That just doesn't happen, right? But a deep lying playmaker, I think somebody off the bench, maybe not exactly a starter, I think that would have been good. Anybody come to mind for you?
The options out there are limited when it comes to that position. Like the players that I really want, I don't think are gettable. Of course, the dream option would be to get just Vitinha in there. I would say if we had Vitinha, Jude, and Valverde, I would say that midfield would be unstoppable with Tchouaméni as well.
So are you dropping Arda if that happens?
I'm dropping whoever you want. I need to have Jude. I need to have Jude and Valverde minimum next to that guy. I would even drop Tchouaméni for him. I'm telling you, he could carry that role, because Jude and Valverde would do all the dirty work. He would run for him. They would clean up the place for him. You already know that Fede and Jude, they have 5 longs. Yeah, not like a normal human being with 2. They have 5 of them. They can run for 5 hours without even taking a deep breath. So Vitinha could just roam, but don't worry about anything. You're secured. You have security next to you, but just dictate the game. And I would say, if we had him, imagine having him, Trent, Dean Howson, Jude, all of them in the same team. I think Mbappe, he would feast. He would feast every game. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. But of course, we ain't getting him though. We ain't getting him that.
No, that's the thing too. And the thing I saw before that I never realized. Did you know in France that they don't have sell clauses, like release clauses?
It's only La Liga. It's only La Liga. Look, when it comes to La Liga, it's a rule.
Yep.
You must.
That's why they're like $1 billion, right?
Yes, every player must have a release clause. When it comes to the other leagues, it's optional. Like the player and his agent will negotiate that with the club when he's signing the contract. Like, yeah, I'm signing a 5-year deal with you, but I want to install like a. Of course, they will discuss and come on a price that suits both the club and the player. So they would agree on a price, and they will put that number in the contract. But in La Liga, in order for you to register a player, you have to put a release clause. Every player must have release clauses. So France, they give the club freedom. You get the money that you want. And La Liga, I'm telling you, this Tebas is a virus. He is a virus. And him, Perez, and Laporta, these 3, they just clash head with each other. They just want to show their power out there in the media. Tebas, he knows that he has to throw jabs at the Barca and Real Madrid. Otherwise, no one would care about Javier Tebas. You tell me who wakes up in the morning and during the day, he out of nowhere he thinks of Javier Tebas. who the hell is Javier Tebas? But when
Yeah.
you see, like, when you see his name and you're a passionate fan like me, and you see him talking shit about Real Madrid, of course you're gonna hate the guy and he's gonna get attention. So this is his way to stay relevant. I think that's. But keep messing with Barca though, yeah. Don't let them
That's
register
fine.
their
That's
players. Tebas, please, no more registration. Yeah, any player they sign, don't let
They
them
don't got the
register
money.
their players.
They don't got the money. Well, real quick, before we move any further to our third one on the panel has arrived. My guy, Sam. What is happening, mate? Guys, go hit that subscribe button on Sam. Blancos Talks Ball. It's in the title. Subscribe to Sam. What's popping, man? What's happening?
All good, man. Just came off a stream with Shane. Sorry that I'm a bit late in it. That's why.
Big up, Sam.
Yeah, I was on the near 40. Big up, Matrix, brother. So yeah, that was why I was a bit late. But yeah, big up, Dally, man. Thank you for having me on, man. I think it's the first time I've ever been on your channel. So yeah, smash the like, sub, and sub, people. Come on.
Yeah, appreciate you hopping on, mate. Yeah, good. I tuned in. Everybody should tune in too. These guys are grinding. Here's the thing: constant live streams from both of them too. Throughout the season for Real Madrid. It's going to be happening on their channels too. So make sure you guys are subscribed to them.
Too.
For Barca too. It might not be the content you guys want to be seeing if Barca loses. So
if they draw or lose, then it is. Then it is the content.
For Real Madrid it is. For those Barca fans who are tuning in, might not be good for them. Might not be good for them.
Tune in. If you're
bro,
a
tune in, bro. Yeah, man. You gotta take a cooking when you don't perform. Man.
Yeah, for sure. Got a question, my guy JT Football, Dally Matrix, and we'll throw Sam. Sam just hopped in here too. But what's the most impressive thing about this Real Madrid squad so far in the season, in your opinion, too? Sam, what do you think? 3 games in, most impressive thing that we've seen so far.
How good our defense has been.
Yeah.
I have to keep it, bro. I expect at the minimum concede about 3 goals so far. Only 1 goal and only 1 big chance conceded. Yeah, fair enough. Honestly. Yeah? I can't believe that. Honestly, the way that is it. And number 2, the pressing as well. Yeah? The way we've pressed has been really, really, really good. Now listen, just keep this on going, yeah? This has to keep on going, by the way. We can't stop. But if the squad can keep doing this and we can get better and better and reach another level, yeah, then we can talk a bit more. Do you get me?
Yeah. I think so. Matrix, what are you saying?
I have to say, big up the board. If you look into it, all the signings have been amazing, major impact into the team. Why do you think we are so solid defensively? We have 3 new players in that defense, quality players, and of course we got 2 big defenders back from injury as well. Eder Militao and Dani Carvajal. We didn't have these players last season. Both of them were out with ACL injuries. And I have to say, big up Eder Militao. Mawala, before the season started, I was saying that we have to get rid of you because I can't trust you physically. Look, I have to admit it here because imagine he done his ACL in both knees. So and he's a center back that relies on his pace as well. So I was thinking, both of your knees are gone. You ain't gonna have the pace anymore. And if he doesn't have the pace, he will get exposed. So I was like, I don't know if I can rely on you. At the same time, you have played like 6 games throughout 2 seasons together. So how can I trust you? But I have to say, what a surprise. He's like a new signing. Him and Dean Howson, amazing partnership. Dean Howson as well. 50 million. How was it? 50 million, 60 million?
50.
Oh, well, that's a bargain.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
that's
we're
like
robbed.
1/3. It's like 1/3 of what he's like really worth, I would say, in my opinion, in today's market. 20 years old and that quality.
Spanish too?
With that Spanish, with that physical attributes as well. Forget about the passing ability. Look at the physical attributes as well.
Yeah.
Minimum 150 million, I would say, if somebody wants.
we might owe Bournemouth some more money too. Yeah, you know, I should have gone for.
Well, Dally.
Nah, bro, it's about time. Nah, brother, it's about time we get these players for a steal. It's about time we steal these players. But it's about time we get them for bargains, man.
Fair.
It's about time.
Fair enough. Now, you guys, those were some good ones. I I probably should have gone first to be able to get some of the good ones out of the way too. You know, I think for me, somebody mentioned it in the chat too. Carvajal actually playing was one of the biggest surprises to me so far, because when that guy tore everything, I said, "Oh man, it's done." Like they gave him the contract, but I was like, "That's just to be
Like
nice."
charity.
That's just exactly. You know what I mean? Just you're just doing good by him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did I ever think he'd actually be getting in a game and almost playing the full 90 minutes? Never, especially game 2. So that was a complete surprise. You know, I was very excited about Dean Howson. I was tweeting out back in like March and stuff about him too, because I was watching Bournemouth, and, you know, shout out to Fabrizio Romano and his agents and stuff like that for telling, you know, saying, hey, keep tweeting about this guy every so often, because got my attention. I'm watching him. I'm like, this kid's at the time 19 years old. The size of him, the pace and everything too. And Bournemouth is not known to produce juggernauts and everything like that too. This summer, 1 to PSG, 1 to Real Madrid, 1 to Liverpool too. So credit to them for that. And then Carreras, I had no expectations for this guy. I said dude, I thought he was going to be a taller Fran Garcia. That's what I thought. Because what I saw from him before at Benfica, I was just like, I don't know. And then he wasn't.
You owe him an apology.
I do owe an apology.
Yeah. For that
Carreras,
I was like,
if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your game, mate.
Pardon, hombre.
Pardon, señor. Pardon, hermano.
I wasn't familiar with this game, but the guy looks good. And you know, the last time we saw Ferran was the Club World Cup. We haven't seen him. He hasn't played. I mean, I guess we saw him like in the friendly or whatever like that too in the preseason.
But Dally,
I need to see him play though, Dally. He has
Dally,
to
here's
start
the thing.
playing. I want to see him rotate too. Yes.
Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see him play too. Yeah, I agree.
He don't.
But it's the
deserve-
thing.
After the Club World Cup, that he look, Sam. I have never rated Fran Garcia. Okay. Last season, I used to call him Mr.
I
Panic.
don't think anyone rates him.
He's like he's the most stressed player I have ever seen in my life. Last season, every time he got the ball, he was so stressed. He just want to get rid of the ball. Either he puts his head down and run to the wing and just make a blind cross, or just lose the ball. This is Fran Garcia. But I have to be honest, in the Club World Cup, I think him next to Dean Howson actually gave him some composure, calmed Fran Garcia down. And all of a sudden, Mawara was like, Fran Garcia can perform like that? He was one of our best players in the Club World Cup. So I don't
agree.
believe that he deserves to be benched for like 10 games straight. He has to at least get some minutes as well. Maybe minute 75, 85. Bring in Fran Garcia. He has pace too. He can defend. He can contribute, Mawara. Why not give Carrera some rest too? This is my opinion.
Yeah.
But do you know what, Dally? No, Dally. Here's the thing. Do you think we've hit the limit with the squad? Because I still think the squad can go up another level or two. I genuinely think they can go up one more level or two. The squad.
Limit in terms of what? Like
in terms of this is the maximum level that they can perform at. Because I think they can perform to another level or two.
Man.
No,
Nowhere near,
this is just
nowhere
beginning.
near.
Just the beginning. I mean, here's the thing. Let's just talk about a couple of players here. Dean Howson, what is he? He's 20. He's 20 right now, right?
He's
I'm
younger
looking
than me.
at. That's It's Dean Howson is 20 right now. When it comes to Carreras, he's 22. And then
The same age as me.
Franco, 18. You have
He just
Jude,
turned 18.
exactly, just turned 18
Wow.
too. Jude Bellingham is only 22. He's the world's oldest 22-year-old, in my opinion. Just how mature that guy is.
Veteran
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
the
veteran
experience
already.
he has, everything that he does too. Then he's only 25. I could see, and then, you know, Trent's like 26, but some of these guys who, I mean, Carreras, Dean Howson, them alone are going to be
Arda as
staples.
well, Danny.
Arda as well too. He's 20 as
he's
well.
like 20,
So
I think.
those three alone should be the next 5 years. Imagine like how much better that they can get in the next 5, just based off of progression and more play time and stuff like that. Used to the system, used to Real Madrid, used to wearing that beautiful white kit. You know what I mean? They're just going to get better. And so I think this is a long way from being a finished product, and I like what I've seen so far, and I'm excited about the future. So
Yeah, 100, man. I think here's the thing. I actually praise the club when 9 times out of 10 when we make signings, because 9 times out of 10 they actually make the right signings. That is something I realized. Like, I was scouting. It's just like Liverpool. Like when we do make signings just like them, normally we get them right. The unfortunate thing is that we just don't do enough sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Because when we do enough, let's just be honest, mate. Yeah, we tend to dominate that season. Let's just be honest, man. We normally win one of the seasons, one of the big ones, whether that's the league or the Champions League. Here's the thing.
I really hope we win the league this season, though.
Yeah,
I
and
really
here's
want
the thing.
league. Really,
I think what we need to do moving forward is just this. As soon as Camavinga and Bellingham are back, for me, Franco, because I don't want Franco to play the next game. For me, he should be dropped and he should come off the bench. What I would do, I'd take him off. I'd put Camavinga or Bellingham on. Let's just, hypothetically, when they're both back. And I want to see a 4-man midfield. You can even keep the back four. Yeah? You can then play a diamond version, just like we did on the collar. Then you've got 2-man up top. Then you've got the 2-man up top.
What I think we can do it here in just a second, too. Let me just get this chat real quick, too. I was going to say, we can build what the starting 11 we want moving forward in September. We'll do that each and give our own opinions and stuff on that, too. The offense can improve, Omar said. I would agree with you, Omar. And that's the thing. Do you guys... What's your thoughts on the attack right now as a whole? I mean, we haven't scored the most goals. We've scored 6 goals in 3 games. Do you see... Because to me... I think we're close to smashing some of these teams.
Dally. Listen. Only the Osasuna game, I would say the attack wasn't working. Against Mallorca, we scored 3. However, they canceled 3 goals. So if you look into it, we scored 5 goals.
And the first one wasn't even offside, by the way. Go and have a look.
Yes,
it wasn't even offside.
And the game against Real Oviedo, we scored 3 goals. So we should have had now 9 goals in 3 games. In my opinion. So people are talking about our attack. 9 goals in 3 games would be even more than the Barca attack.
Yeah.
Because they have scored 7. And everyone is saying, oh, Yamal, King, put the crown off. Take the crown off. Show the hairline. Show that weak hairline. Stop looking your hair down like this, Mama. Covering your hairline.
And his disses, mate, honestly.
Stop hiding it. We know it's there. Bro. We know that weak hairline is there. Stop hiding it. But it's fine though. But a quick trip to Turkey and it's solved.
It's all done.
Let's go.
It's all done.
Do you know what, Matrix and Dally? Here's the thing. When it comes to the attack, it can get. But this is why I want the formation to change a bit, because I do think when we do change that formation up a bit. When we move it to 4-man midfield, I genuinely think the attack will be much more fluid. Because the issue when we play with 3 forwards, we don't have a good right winger right now. We haven't had a good right winger since Gareth Bale. I think people need to start realizing this.
That is true. Yeah.
Rodrigo
has always been playing out of position, and I agree with that too.
With the right winger anymore.
No, but
when Jude is back, that right winger goes out of the window.
This is why.
This
is why. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I am saying the attack for me will be much more fluid when he does that, because when he does that, you're going to have 2 forwards, whether that's Mbappe, Vini, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Endrick, or Gonzalo Garcia playing next to him. It don't matter. The point is, you've got them 2, who Mbappe with whoever it is on the left side. Then you're going to have Bellingham in the 10, right? He's going to do his box crashing stuff. You're going to eventually have a target man then in the box, Dally. Do you get me? Yep. So then, Matrix, when we've got the midfield, you allow Arda Güler and Fede Valverde to be more involved in the attack. The midfield will get more goals as well. Do you get me? Yeah, they will make the attack go up.
Everyone, Jude as well.
And
Jude would get goals, bro.
And let's be honest, mate. The next time the fullbacks, goes forward, bumps down the line, Trent or Carreras, and when they actually look into the box, they're not going to just see a bunch of doors. They're going to see actually a target man that they can actually cross the ball into. So they can actually cross it into him. And if my man don't get it, either he will get it and then he'll score or create a dangerous chance. You get me, Dally? Yeah? Or what will happen is he will make so much space so one of the doors will actually be able to get the ball, whether that's Vini or whoever, or Mbappe, and then they will be able to score as well. This is what I'm saying. There is another gear we can go up or 2. Yeah? It's just that final key. And that's for these injured players to get back. Them 2 that I mentioned. We get them 2 back. Yeah, I think we can cause madness. I really do.
Yeah, no, I think I'm excited about what we look like here in a month. You know what I mean? When we get that first Champions League and everything like that, when we have a couple of these other players back, when we have some of these options back, I'm excited to be seeing it. But chat, what are we saying? Who do you want to be in the starting 11 too? We're going to do it here in just a second too. But if you guys haven't already
Big up the
subscribed
chat.
to both the Football Matrix and Sam Blancos Talks Ball. Their links are in the title of this video too, and in the description too. So go hit subscribe for both of them too. They're very close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's get them there very, very soon, guys. Appreciate you guys doing that too. Let's take a look though. We're doing it live when we do this. Here we go. Okay, it worked great. It worked great. Who wants to go first? Starting 11, the best
Matrix,
starting 11
Matrix,
for.
you go first, man.
So I can pre-populate it, but tell me
So
the
you can-
formation you want.
Yeah, immediately change the formation for me.
What are you going? 3-5-2?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming this. I'm assuming Courtois. Yes.
Courtois, of course, in goal. The back line, just put Carreras on the left instead of Arda Güler. And then you change to Ameni with Trent.
I'm messing it up now.
Yeah, Trent with the Militao there. Okay. And that's it. Franco, take out Franco Masantuono, Mavada.
Who are
Put
you
that
starting?
dirt out. And put in Camavinga now for now.
Camavinga.
There we go. That's my starting 11 versus Real Sociedad away. And I would say that starting 11 right there, I can see them swipe Real Sociedad. I would say 3-1 Real Madrid. If we play with this starting 11, 3-1 Real Madrid.
Yeah. I like this one. What are we saying, Sam? Any thoughts? Anything you change?
For me, switch the formation to the diamond.
Okay.
Keep the four. Yeah, switch it to the diamond so we still have a 4-man midfield.
4-1-2-1-2, like that.
Yeah,
Or
there we go. There we go.
you want
Now,
the 4 at the back?
Yeah. I'd like to try this one out. If it don't work, then the 3-5-2 of
I was
of
like,
course.
where'd
But
Carreras
again,
go?
what-
Okay.
Yeah. Now, yeah,
Like-
that's my 11 right there. And then obviously when Bellingham comes back, take Camavinga out, move Goulet to that side, and then you put Bellingham up there. up top.
That's decent too,
Yeah,
to be honest
yeah,
with you.
that is my thing right now. Now, maybe you have to play the 3-5-2 again. I don't know. We'll have to see. But the point
Yeah.
is, this one, if you play this formation, I think this formation will sort of. I don't think Chouameni then has to drop down at the center. I mean, he still can. Let's be honest. If Chouameni still decides sometimes to drop back into the back line, that's pretty much what a 3-5-2. Still, do you get me?
Yep.
That is pretty much that, or a 5-3-2.
Well, that's
or
what I
whatever
was-
You want to call it.
That's what I was going to say. You know, if Carreras is coming up here, Camavinga could, you know, he's played left back before.
Yes.
So we could see him drop here, house in Chouameni, and it can kind of
But
shift
that's
a little,
only
you know?
but that's only until Bellingham is back. When he's back,
Okay.
you know, imagine
Camavinga is on the
Arda Güler-
bench.
Yeah, I get that, but then Arda Güler is gonna have to do that role. Do you get me?
Yeah, I don't know why I just did that. I freaked out a little, but no, I get you. So let's just put Jude back then, because here's the thing, chat. Jude
Yeah.
is not going to be back in September. Just know that for a fact, unless
No
something
way.
crazy. October is the target. Hopefully before El Clasico, maybe the game
I
before.
hope so.
Even if
would
he's
be-
back, before the Clasico, do not start him in that game. Yeah, bring him off the bench. Do not start him. I don't want to see him start.
That's fair. So this is what you would say then, mate. This is what you're thinking.
Yes. Now,
I like that, to be honest. with you.
Now,
I like
what
that.
you then do, yeah, if you have to make substitutions, all right, for me, personally, yeah, Camavinga comes on for, let's say this. How about this? You bring Franco on for Goulet, all right, if you want to switch them two, all right, and then you can't even do this as well. Let's say we're leading a
Yeah,
game.
just drop
all right?
Jude back.
Yeah, drop Jude, play Franco up there. Just do that. And then you can switch Vini with Gonzalo Garcia, Endrick, Rodrigo, whoever you want. Like I said,
It's going to be
there's depth there.
Rodrigo. We already know.
him
Mbappe
or
only
Gonzalo,
changes with
him or
Gonzalo.
Gonzalo Garcia or Endrick, whoever. The point is, the thing is, Matrix, Dali, he's got options. My man has got options now. Yeah? The only question mark is, for the centre back, what do you do with, for example, Militao if he's not available for a game? Well, sorry about that. Rudiger's. Yeah, Rudiger's there. Even Asensio.
Rudiger.
Yeah, Asensio, these guys are there still. So we're gonna have to,
Asensio, I would say he needs to get a chance in the Copa del Rey. Just give him a
Yeah,
chance in
yeah,
the Copa
but-
del
but-
Rey, and let's see what he's on about.
Yeah, but
Can
the
he-
point is now some of these lads are under huge pressure now because they know that all right, cool. If the team keeps clicking on like this and I don't perform, mate, yeah, I'll be gone. Yeah, because Madrid won't keep hold of you if you don't perform in it. Yeah, the only player you don't want you're saying an absolute no to is Alaba. That's the only player you're saying nah, don't even enter the pitch. You're out of it. But
Well-
that'd be my team.
Okay.
You know, there are some reports. Sorry, Dali.
No, go for it.
Breaking news. Yeah. So the breaking news is that maybe Besiktas is interested to signing Raul Asensio from
Oh.
Real Madrid before the summer transfer window closes in Turkey, because I think that the summer transfer window hasn't closed in Turkey yet. Can you check that, Dali? Can you check when
Yeah, let's see, guys. We're doing it live.
when it's closing?
I believe you're right. I believe Saudi Arabia and
Yes,
September 12th, chat. September 12th is when we will be seeing the transfer window close for Turkey.
Yes.
Okay.
I wouldn't sell. I would never sell. No way.
How much are they offering?
Was it
doesn't
is it
say any
loan
price,
or is
but
it? Okay.
It doesn't say any price.
If it's a loan, then no. What the hell?
FJ, appreciate it, mate.
I wouldn't
hope-
even sell him. Why should we
Yeah.
sell him? He's just 22 years old from the academy. Why? He's still young. Yeah, you know, like defenders for a
But I
22
will say
years old
this,
for a
he
centre
has-
back
he-
is nothing.
But Matrix, to be fair, I will say this about him. Right now, he has lost my trust for now after what he did.
I know, Sam, but you have to also remember that he was our most consistent defender.
No, I'm not
last
saying
season.
sell him. I'm not saying sell him. I'm not
He
saying
was
any
the
of that.
guy that we were screaming to start in the games when he just burst
This
onto
is
the
true.
scene. We were
Yeah.
screaming his name. Please start Asensio. I would never sell him just because he had
No,
a run
not
of
sell, not
4
sell.
bad
No, not
games.
sell. But now I want
So
you
4
to
bad
ease him
games
in.
in a row.
But now ease him
Yes,
in.
Copa
Start
del Rey.
easing him in. Yeah, yes. And get that rashness out of him. If you can get that rashness out of him,
Don't
mate,
sell
all right, then we can have another sense where we can pretty much rely on.
Lord's
Oh, yeah.
saying that per his knowledge, Raul can't leave Spanish club until his final judgment too. So that might be because he still has that whole legal case and stuff like that too.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that.
Bro,
yeah, we won't talk.
I don't even
specifics
think
about that, but-
yeah, I don't even think it's
But let me talk my starting 11. You know, I pretty much
Go
agree
on.
with you guys. This is pretty much right here. I mean, other than at this moment, I am Militao in over Rudiger just because of what we've seen, and I'm also
I fully agree about it, mate. I fully agree.
And you know, I've said it time and time again. It looks like Rudiger is coming back from back-to-back ACLs more than Militao, in my
Yes.
opinion.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's what it looks like. So I have rated him.
it's
but
our own fault, Daddy. We killed him last
It is.
season.
It is, and
finished
that's-
him.
Yeah. Thank you,
finished.
Carlo. Thank you.
Yeah.
Carlo finished him.
Shout out to you, Carlo. And that's the thing with this starting 11 that I kind of want to go through and just kind of tell you some of my thoughts. This is pretty much what I would do too. Because like you said, we can have Carreras come up here too. I don't know why it defaults to this. You know, I
That's
did
my
see
formation.
I did
By
see
the way, I've got some news for you.
what we got.
Germany just lost 2-0 to Slovakia in a World Cup qualifying game. Rudiger apparently played and it was absolutely terrible.
Okay.
Is
We're
that
gonna-
so, Mabala Rudiger? Maybe next summer Saudi Arabia is waiting for you.
Hey,
Let's
but
go
Oh,
there.
wow.
the
they
chat-
actually-
I was saying that everyone in the chat is saying that, bro. Mine's finished. My man's finished. He's finished.
Yeah, and you know, Jonathan Tog, Goretzka, Wirtz, Stiller, everybody started, it seems, there. So it seems, I mean, that should be a game you're winning, I guess. But it looks like the goalkeeper for them had a great game or something for Slovakia. But okay, interesting. Yeah, well, we'll see about Rudiger. But let's
He made
talk
an error.
this.
He made an error to the leading goal.
He
Oh,
did
look
that.
at that.
Wow, okay.
Oh, look at
Amazing.
Rudiger. Well, what is happening?
Amazing Rudiger.
Guys, there's about 100 of you in here too. If you haven't already, hit the like on the stream. Subscribe to both Matrix and Sam. Their link is in the title. If you guys want more content like this too, that's how you tell me you guys want to be seeing this more often. So we'll try to be
And
doing
only
it too.
40 and only 46 likes.
I know.
Yeah, like come on.
Don't
at
move
at
like
least
Rudiger
270.
today.
Don't move
be
like
moving
don't move
moving
like
it.
Danny
Errors.
Olmo.
Errors
Do not
leading to
move
goals.
like Danny Olmo was against Rayo. At least 70 likes, people. Come on.
Really, yeah.
100 likes. I think Dally deserves minimum 100 likes, guys.
I
Come on,
appreciate.
don't let Dally down, my friends. It's
Appreciate
totally
it.
for free. Smash that like button immediately.
Let's talk this. And this is something we were talking about, Sam, right before you joined too. And I was talking about, we've seen it with Vinny already, where Rodrigo has come in for him. We've seen it with Trent, where Carvajal has come in for him too. We've seen Rudiger. Let's kind of go down the list. Rodrigo can come in for Vinny. Are you subbing out Kylian Mbappe ever? Is there going to be a game
Yes.
in La Liga?
Yeah.
But listen.
No.
Yes.
In La Liga, you
Yeah.
think he doesn't start if he's healthy?
No. It's
Start,
no.
bro.
Mate.
There is no discussion about
No.
Mbappe
Hold on.
starting.
No. I'm gonna push back on both of you on this one. Mate, I don't
What?
give a toss if my man's
No.
healthy or not. I don't want him to start every single game. Yeah, again, that's another thing.
He will start
Man, no,
every game.
No, but listen, mate, listen. Here's the thing. If my man is planning on making a B team and an A team, yeah, this is my point. He doesn't have to play every single game. He doesn't. Yeah, and with all due respect, if we play, give me like a mid-table average team. No.
He ain't getting dropped because he's got.
No. But just anyway,
anyone.
just give me mid-level any team in La Liga. Just give me one mid-table average.
Osasuna again.
Osasuna again.
Okay, Osasuna,
Levante. We have Levante coming up.
Okay, Levante or what's it called, or even Oviedo. Let's say Oviedo at home, bro.
Sure.
Why do you need to, bro? Why are you starting Mbappe in that game, bro? Nah, tell him no, man. You're on the, bro. If I'm starting him and then I've got flipping it. Let's say we've got Liverpool in the knockout stages, bro. Real talk, nah. Bench him, mate. Yeah, bench him.
I know,
start
but
Rodrigo
Sam,
or start Gonzalo
Sam,
Garcia.
Sam.
How about that? Just do
Listen, Sam.
that. Oh, Girona.
This is how it works. This is how it works. Mbappe is going.
No, but
for
he
the
asked
Pichichi.
me. Yeah, but he asked me a question. I'm just answering.
Yeah, but look, Mbappe is going for the Pichichi. The games like Real Oviedo, I don't know, these tiny teams, these are the games that Mbappe can stat pad. If he's healthy, he ain't gonna be sitting on the bench. I'm telling you, he will play. Maybe if we are playing Liverpool in 2 days, maybe maybe the manager will take him off in the minute 60 and give Gonzalo Garcia 30 minutes. I'm still seeing Mbappe
I'll
starting
take him
the
off
game,
at half
bro.
time, man. I would take him off at half time then.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the situation, because I understand what you're saying is like, okay, if we have El Clasico like right after or something like that, or if we have a Champions League game in 2 days or something like that too. I just think he's probably starting. If he's healthy and if he's fit, he's going to be starting. He might be coming off at halftime.
No, look, he will start majority of the games. Of course he will. Listen, I don't blame. Look, I don't blame my man for doing that because he's Mbappe. But at the end of the day, I'm saying you've got options. It's not like it's Mbappe or no one. Do you get me?
Well,
you've got Garcia. Yeah. You've got.
Well, I was going to say, who's the
Rodrigo.
option that you want then? So let's say if you do bench Mbappe,
yeah,
who's your top two?
Well,
Gonzalo.
you can play Gonzalo Garcia. You can play with
Rodrigo as well.
Vinny. You can play Rodrigo with Gonzalo Garcia. You can play him with Vinny. You can play Endrick with Vinny. Endrick with Rodrigo. Endrick with Gonzalo Garcia.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind
you've got
Rodrigo
options.
and Vinny together as
Yeah.
well. I wouldn't
Kind of
mind
like what
some
we
games.
did for the Champions League.
Yeah, I
when we
wouldn't
won
mind
it,
that.
yeah.
With Jude behind them, I wouldn't mind. They have been producing a lot, these three together alone. So why not use them like that again?
Yeah, that's fair.
Depends on the opposition, though.
Yeah.
Depends on the opposition.
But
Well,
that's my point. Yeah, opposition.
we have
man.
we have options there. I did see somebody in the chat said you could swap Guler with Fede, and I don't disagree with this. You can't be starting this though.
Unless that you can only
I
do
disagree.
that.
Carvajal-
I
You
disagree
can
big
only
time.
do that.
Oh, really?
You can only do that if Carvajal
disagree
is there.
big time.
Only if Carvajal is
Yes.
there. Otherwise, you can't.
That's
do
what
that.
I was saying. That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Only then.
Because Trent needs that protection from Valverde. If he doesn't have that protection from Fede Mabala, we would be in big trouble. Arda don't have the energy or abilities to cover for Trent. We need Fede there on that side.
And
So
you know,
he
the
has
thing
to
I
stay
like about this too is I could see these two rotating. Can't you see this happening where they both kind of take the 10 position sometimes and Jude will track back? I could see
Sure.
this. I mean, it depends on the tech.
I
I
can
think
see
that
that.
might be really fluid with both of them there.
Dally, this
They have
but
good,
this is why.
good.
Yeah.
But this, but
They
look
can
at
work
it.
good together.
But guys, look at this. Look at how many options we've got.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll get to the place where I don't think we have
Bro.
a option, and I want to hear from you guys though. But
CDM.
two different spots I don't think we have, because let's say Carreras, you have Fran, and then if Mendy ever comes back, maybe him. We already know about
Forget
Carvajal
about
and
Mendy,
Trent.
bro. He's not Real Madrid player
No,
anymore. He's not
play
Real Madrid
Mendy as a
player.
centre back, if anything. Don't play him as a left back anymore.
Militao, Rudiger. But here's the two that I want to hear from you guys, because even Lunin.
Militao Asensio.
Okay.
Forget Rudiger.
Well, you could also do Rudiger, Asensio, Dean House, and Chouameni. And chat, I want to hear from you guys too. Who is the replacement for Dean Housen and Chouameni? I know.
No
I think
one.
a lot
I
of
think I know for the.
you're gonna say
I think I know.
Camavinga.
Yeah, he's gonna be
David
Camavinga.
Alaba, and that's it. David Alaba.
I was gonna
He's
say Alba too, which I know.
see David Alaba in that
Sam, who are you having as the other center back though?
Okay,
That has to
I'm
be.
gonna drug test you both. Here.
It's not that I want. It's not that I want him out there.
Put samples in. Yeah, I'm going to the laboratory and I'm gonna check to see if you guys have actually taken something or not. David Alaba, are you what? Bro, he can't
Bro,
even
he was-
stay fit.
I don't
Brother,
disagree with you.
We are sarcastic here. You have to
Oh,
realize, I'm just
Matrix,
telling you,
I swear down,
like-
if you're not Habibi,
bro. David Alaba is the only left-footed center back beside Dean Houser that we have in our squad. You realize that?
Yeah,
bro, I would rather give Asensio a chance than him. Real talk.
you don't have a ball
I
playing
would rather
center back.
start
Then.
Pintus, or I don't know, the Kitman instead of David Alaba.
Yeah, Habibi, give. Do you know what's that kid in Garcia that we've got? Garcia
Big up
centre back. Who's
football
what?
carnage.
What's his name? What's his name? Chad, help me out.
Big-
What's his name? What's that Garcia? That centre back kid.
Oh,
that
you're
guy
talking
that-
about Juan? Is it Juan?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'd rather give him a chance.
Big
than
up,
Alaba.
Will.
Real talk. That's how bad it is.
I mean, I don't disagree
Martinez,
with you.
I think
But,
his name is.
oh, is it Juan? Is Garcia the goalkeeper for Barcelona? Is that who I'm
Yeah,
thinking of?
Joan Garcia is
Okay.
the third back keeper. bro.
But did you say
Juan
that,
Martinez.
Did you say Alaba for? Did you say Alaba
Thank you,
playing
Sam.
the DM
Thank you,
role
mate.
or in did you say Alaba in the DM role or?
No,
or the
I was saying
centre back?
center back.
All right.
I
What
just
about-
see
what-
Alaba chilling with the physios and being part of the photo
But what
shoots
about the
throughout the
DM role?
season, and then leave Real Madrid in the summer.
But what about
this
the
is what
but
I think.
Matrix, Dali, what about the DM? Do you guys not think Camavinga will be the replacement for Chouameni?
I mean, I think he is, but at the same time, mate, I don't rate him as a DM that much. I think he's an 8. Would
He
you
can
say?
play DM too, I
He-
would say.
he
Not as
can,
good as
yeah.
Chouameni, but he can.
No one is as good as apart from give me one DM right now better than Chouameni right now.
DM, pure DM, I don't know.
I like Caicedo a
double
lot,
pivot-
to be honest.
Yeah. The only one I can say, can talk to Chouameni right now in terms of DM, Caicedo. That's it.
Yeah,
no one
yeah,
else.
It's the only one I rate. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And no, Zubamendi is not bad. Before anyone tries it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we'll see. Wow, King C Savage, monster super chat, mate.
Make it
Let's
rain,
stop for that
brother, here.
super chat, brother. Come
Very much appreciate it. Hey, Dally and everybody, love your content, everything. I came here to tell you the breaking news and sneak rumors behind the scenes. Have you heard that Erling Haaland is coming to Barcelona? And if he does come, he will create a Destiny dynasty in Barcelona.
How are you gonna register me?
Forget about register, but maybe Barca can afford one of his boots right now. That's as much as Erling Haaland they are getting.
No.
They can't
Actually, he's
even
right. They can afford them on FIFA.
on FIFA. First of all, mate, thank you very much for the monster super chat. Guys, W's in the chat for King C Savage. Thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciate the super chat. Let's discuss it. Erling Haaland rumors behind the scenes coming to Barcelona. You know, I do see him eventually going to a Spanish team, to be honest with you. Will it be Real Madrid? Will it be Barcelona?
Barca most probably. I
You
would
think
say.
so?
Yes.
We've got Mbappe now. He's not coming.
But
same as Mbappe.
and he would fit perfect. Imagine with the creative players that they have like Yamal and Pedri, he would
You move
feast as
Lewandowski
well.
out and then you do that.
Yeah,
The
but
issue is,
how
though,
can
there is
they
one
afford
issue.
him?
But there is one issue. That contract he signed, bro, City are going to demand so much money, and he's going to demand such a big salary, bro. I wonder how Barca are going to register him, mate.
But I would say
Nice,
if Lewandowski leaves, Lewandowski gonna leave as a free agent, so he's gonna free up a lot
but
of money.
Haaland is earning much more. Yeah, but Haaland is earning much more than Lewandowski right now.
I'd have to look.
I
It's
would
probably
say in
what,
football-
300,000 a week.
No, bro, include the agent fees for his father, everything, bro. Like Haaland's on a monster contract there, mate. Yeah, and plus we haven't
The
even
whole family eating.
and plus I haven't even included the
Right.
money City, are going
With
to be charging
demand.
for him. Yeah,
Yeah.
demand exactly.
Yeah, I have heard about like there's a reported release clause, right? You've heard about that too.
Yes.
I think that release clause is gone. I think that's gone now. That's
well,
why. If there was a release clause, I would have said, yeah, I can see it happening.
I still think he ends up in Spain eventually. I don't know if it's next year. I don't know if it's the year after.
Wait, Khaled says. Wait, Daddy. Khaled says in the chat, Lewandowski isn't leaving as a free agent. He has 2 years left. That's
I
why
thought he had-
they extended his contract.
Today? Just now?
Look at that. Look at that comment from Omar. Look at that comment. Look at that.
Yeah, he's getting 525K.
525 grand a week.
Wow.
And Leva is
Look
on
at that.
400.
But
That's
you don't think
crazy.
he will demand that much or even more coming there? And what? Including the fee you have to pay for C? Bro, forget about it.
Yeah. Well, King C Savage, very much appreciate the monster super chat, mate. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate you hopping in here too, subscribing, liking the video too, and great question too. And again, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Very much appreciate that. I hope he doesn't go to Barcelona. I would sell Vinny and take Haaland tomorrow.
Oh, 100%.
Tomorrow.
What the hell?
Mbappe on the left,
Yep.
Haaland in the middle.
Yep.
Amazing. That would be.
Imagine Mbappe and Haaland pressing at you. Jesus.
Omar said 525,000 a week. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's
That's what Haaland is earning. So he's getting
That's-
basically Saudi salary, my brother, in Prem.
that's crazy.
Basically.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, to be honest. But yeah, wow, good for Haaland. This stupid money, you can't pay that in FIFA. that is true. That is true. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Do you think he ends up here in La Liga though? Honestly, because I know he signed that contract, and I was like, shit. Okay, maybe he's never going to be coming, but I still think he comes. I still think he comes to La Liga.
I don't think he's gonna play for City for 10 more years. I don't
That's
see
the
that
thing.
happening.
I don't
I
see
would
it
give
either.
it maybe 2 more years after this season as well, and then I would say
How
he
old
will
is Haaland? How old is he?
Haaland, I think, is like
23?
23, 24. He's not older than 24. He's
I'm
still
looking
very
right
young.
now. He's 25. I'm actually surprised. He just turned 25.
25?
Yeah, he just.
So if he
He's-
stays for what? So
he's
if he
older than
stays
I
to City,
thought.
so if he stays to City, let's say he stays to City for what? 2 more years. He's going to be 27. Yeah, that's in his prime years now. Yeah, he can come to La
Yeah.
Liga in what? It's pretty much what CR7 did, didn't it, when he came to us?
When
he came
did
to La
Ronaldo-
Liga in
No,
prime years.
CR7 joined us when he was much younger than 27, bro.
Chat.
No, no, no,
How
no,
old
no.
was Ronaldo when he joined? Cristiano.
I
How
think he
old
was
he?
24, 23 or 24. 24, I think, when he joined.
Wait,
He wasn't older
because,
than
wait,
24.
because he was at this club for what?
Yeah, Omar says 25. What?
9.
No,
I think he's talking about
9
Haaland.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was 9 years. I think it was 9 years Ronaldo was here, if I'm not mistaken, correctly.
Yes.
Yeah, so what so and he's yeah, it is. So he was yeah, no, you're right. Because
23?
he's 40 now. Yeah, he must have been 23. Yeah, almost right.
Yeah, bro. I remember he was way younger than 27. when
Around
he joined
20,
us.
they're saying 23,
Okay.
24.
Yeah, 24.
So I mean, Haaland would almost have to leave next season, to be honest. Because can you imagine him actually coming at like a 28-year-old?
I don't
Not
think
to
he-
Real
I-
Madrid.
I think he's gonna stay for the next manager the City brings in. I think he will give it a shot there, and then if he's still unhappy, then he could hand in a transfer request, possibly. But then again,
I can see him going to Barca if Barca get their financial
I can see
problems
that, yeah.
together. I can see
Again,
him
we need to
going
remember
actually to
one
Barca.
thing though. It's not just, and even if it's a release clause, mate, that release clause is still going to be expensive. And not just that, bro. We have no idea what Haaland is going to demand. He's going to demand some crazy wages, agent fees.
But I would say
all
El
that.
Clasico would be crazy
Oh,
if they had Haaland
That
and we
would
have
be
Mbappe.
crazy.
I would say
And
El Clasico,
Haaland and Yamal, yeah.
Haaland and Yamal. But I think they are. What I think is that Barca is more interested in Julian Alvarez than Erling Haaland.
if
This
they
is
get
what
Julian
I believe.
Alvarez, then Haaland is there. Then Haaland won't go there.
No.
No.
Yeah,
And Julian Alvarez would suit their playing style. But let's see
Yeah.
let's see how long
Yeah.
Flick will even be Barca manager first.
That's the thing. I don't think, because I think Flick said he's not signing a new deal. I think he wants to be with his family.
He only does like a 1 to 2 year extension. Like he doesn't do like long-term extensions.
Yeah,
And so-
because and I think he even said Flick's kind of old as well, isn't he? Flick's kind of old as well.
I mean, how old's old? I mean, he's not
How about
Carlo
look
old.
at Perez? He's barely alive, but he's still attending.
Yeah, but
Flick
Florentino.
is young,
But Florentino is not.
Flick's
managing a football team,
55. Flick's 55.
Bro, 50
Yeah,
is
but I
nothing.
think Flick
he's
even
young.
said-
He's young. He's
Yeah,
nothing,
I
bro.
think
He's
Flick
young.
even said he wants to what? He said he wants to like spend time with his family or something after this. So, right.
Yeah. I mean,
You know, Ancelotti was like 60 plus. He was like almost 70, my brother.
Yeah, but that
True.
guy,
He's
yeah,
still
but
a
that guy,
manager.
yeah, but that guy kept coaching way too long. That's the issue.
wait. There's no way.
Flick
Hold on.
is 60?
Hold on.
My brother, search it up, bro.
Okay.
Is Flick 60?
I think Fotmob's lying to me because it just said Carlo was 55, and I was like, "There's no way that's."
Yeah, they're
Carlo
they're
is
lying.
55. If Carlo is 55, I'm 12, my brother.
Okay, Flick is 60 according to Google.
Oh, look
Guys,
at that.
I don't know why it was
Javier
lying.
says Perez is immortal.
Look, it was lying to me. This is what I saw. Chat. This is what I saw, and I was like, "There's no way that this guy's 55."
55.
Foot mob, man. Fun foot mob on this. Man.
I'm telling
See-
you, Foot Mob, we used your
Why is it-
starting 11s, but what you are frauds. You're a bunch of frauds, Foot Mob. Foot Mob.
Chat.
Foot
I am
Mob,
sorry to make up stuff
false
about
accusations
this.
and information, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's bro, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. But
Yeah.
what I wanted to do with you guys too is let's talk about. I'm sharing it now. The upcoming schedule for Real Madrid in September. There's a bunch of games too, and I don't know if you guys saw earlier today too. We actually got some of the official games moved. So some of the games actually got moved. One of them,
What?
yep, they got moved. So we're going to be playing Levante on a Tuesday now. And then we're also playing Atletico Madrid on a Saturday. This Saturday one actually benefits us a lot. And I don't think the time's 100% confirmed yet.
Are they taking the wait? Are they taking the serious actual flipping piss?
They gave us a
No,
an
they gave
extra
us a day. They gave us a day.
They
It was,
gave
this
us
was
a day,
scheduled for
Sam,
Sunday
please.
originally.
We take it. We take
I'll
it.
take it. I will take that.
Yeah, we take it
Oh,
all day.
11-hour flight though. I mean,
Yeah, but
Don't matter,
Sam,
one day
Sam, this
extra
game
rest.
was the Sunday before, so it would have been Sunday and then Monday travel and then game. I will take the extra day having it on a Saturday. Obviously, I would root for the Almaty game to be moved to a Wednesday to give us even more time, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the games actually getting moved to this too. But I want to hear from you guys. This is a decent stretch coming up for the next couple. We have Real Sociedad in a little over a week, and then we have Marseille, at
No, at
Espanyol. Oh, is it at home? It is at home. I'm
Yes.
lying.
Yes,
I'm lying.
yes. The team on the left is the home team.
Okay, so we go to Sociedad, and then we're at home against Marseille, and then Espanyol at home, and then at Levante. Through these first four games, expectations. Real Sociedad, win, draw, loss.
Smash.
What are we saying? Smash?
Smash.
Okay.
win.
Win?
Yeah.
Convincingly
comfortably.
or no, guys?
Yeah,
You-
yes,
Convincingly.
yes. Sociedad has not been good, and they're going to try
Sociedad-
and come out. It's at their ground. They're going to try and come out attacking. We need to, yeah.
We beat them 2-0. This was the Copa del Rey, so I'm not going to count it. 2-0, 1-0. So I'm hoping it can be a little more convincing than that. Marseille at home.
We'll win that game.
It's gonna be a tough game.
That's. I mean,
I
they
think
have
we'll
some.
win.
Okay.
It's going to be a tough game. They have a decent team. They have a decent manager. Usually, Real Madrid, we start the Champions League as well slowly.
I think
Usually,
we'll win
we
that
don't do well in our first games. And Marseille, they are a decent side. I'm telling you, we shouldn't be underestimating Marseille and think that we will immediately swipe them away. I still think that we will win, but it's going to be a tough game. It's not
If we
going to
swipe
be
them,
like
though, happy days. Happy days.
Chat, I want to hear from you too. Let me know what you guys are saying. In these first four, we'll talk about the Atletico Madrid game in just a second too. But I want to hear in these first four, what are we saying too? So you think
the toughest one is Levante away. That's the toughest one in the first four, I would say.
Just because we have to go there? You actually think Levante is tougher than Sociedad? I think Sociedad
Yes.
is tough.
Look.
Really?
Do you know why? Dali, Sociedad will come out and try and play. So they're gonna give us space.
That is true. Where Levante is going to park the bus.
They're just going to give us space. That's the point. They're going to give us space.
Yeah.
Levante is always tough away. Always. I have even seen us win 1-0 there.
What about Espanyol?
During CR7
Wait. We forgot Espanyol.
But it's at home.
It is at home. Espanyol right now. What's the table?
I think we'll swipe
Fifth?
them as well. I think I think we'll beat them.
Yeah, I mean they beat Atletico Madrid. I mean I understand that's how Atletico Madrid is playing.
Here's the thing. Here comes my hot take.
Okay.
Here comes my unpopular opinion thing. We're gonna drop points to Levante.
Win are they gonna win or are they gonna draw?
Draw.
1-1?
2-2 actually, I think.
2-2.
3-1. Madrid. Levante away.
I'm like, do you know what it is? I am fully prepared that Madrid drops points against Levante and then they go and beat Atleti. That is such a Madrid thing to do. That is such a Madrid thing to do nowadays. It is.
Yeah.
That's the point. Remember,
I haven't beaten Atleti for 4 or 5 years.
Remember 2023, 2024. We beat Barca in El Clasico away. Yeah, Jude Bellingham scored both goals. And then we have Rayo the next week and we draw 0-0 at our ground. We didn't take advantage. It's
Levante hasn't looked good. I mean, I do agree with you guys. They're going to make it difficult for us. I mean, look at this formation. This formation over here is sinful. This is disgusting.
Al-Qaeda.
I mean,
this is Al-Qaeda army. This is how they maneuver, Mawada. You see?
5-4-1.
This is
5-4-1.
How the terrorists.
And these guys are dropping back too.
4-1.
They're gonna call their cousins as well.
I mean,
bring everyone, put in that defense. If
they gave
up, we are done.
They gave Barcelona a game too.
They should have won. They should have got something.
They should have won that game. They can't finish their dinner. They should have been scoring minimum 4 goals on Barca in that game. Minimum.
Okay. And then...
I would not disagree with you guys. I think we drop points at one of these games. I don't know. It better not be Champions League.
If we win all 3 of them, then fair play. Honestly.
Oh, yes. If we win all 3, then big. I will tell you guys right now. I will tell chat. I will tell every single person. We are drawing with Atletico Madrid. I will tell you that 100%. 1-1 game at the Metropolitano. It's not what I want, man. You know I want us to be winning that game.
If we don't win now, Dali, when are we gonna win?
I swear, 1-1 or 0-0 in that game. 1-1 or 0-0. You're gonna see. Atletico Madrid, I'm telling you, look, Diego Simeone is the Lord Voldemort of football. Master of dark arts football, Mawala. He's going to sit back with all players. He's not interested in attacking. He doesn't care. He's playing at home.
Okay,
he just want to sit back and defend.
Okay,
and
here
then
comes my
over
thing.
The top, Mawala.
Here comes my
over
prediction.
the top.
Here comes my prediction. 2-1. And we're gonna a winner by Dean Hoyson from a corner, 90th minute. 93rd minute.
I hope.
I think we'll
third.
I think we'll get. But I would love nothing more that we win and we win it at the death and we absolutely pisses the crowd off. I would love nothing more than that. Yeah, that would just be unbelievably funny. Yeah, and real talk. If we win that athletic game, yeah, psychologically everything changes. Mentally, everything will change. Everything is gonna change. Yeah, that will be because Dali. If you look at the schedule, look at the form from Getafe all the way to Rayo. That's when a tough period is. Look from Getafe away all the way down. Yeah, from Getafe. No.
We'll look at that in just a second too. But
if you look at that, that's when the tough periods start. You beat Atleti, yeah, everything will change, and you will have such confidence going into that period.
Maybe. Okay, so first 4, you guys are saying We win all, or you're saying we
12
draw with
points,
Levante?
Dally. 12 points, Dally.
12 points.
Man said 5-0 versus Atletico, bro. Who's high now?
I like the energy. I like the energy. No, I like the energy.
Let's go,
though.
Abraham.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Now
Let's
who's
go.
the clown? Hey, Abraham. Now who's the clown? You called me a clown recently, bro. Who's the clown now? We ain't ever
Okay.
scoring 5 in that stadium. What
Chill,
the hell?
chill.
What the hell?
Speaking of 93rd minute too. Did you guys listen to
Cibeles
Sergio Ramos?
has been on repeat in my car.
I didn't know this. Has he actually
Sam,
made
you're
a song?
living under a rock.
He
Mawala. You
did
need to
make a
wake
song.
up.
I have not listened to the full thing, but what I saw, I actually liked.
Oh,
Now
then
here's
I
the
have to
thing.
listen to it.
Amazing tune.
Then I have to go
My
listen to it.
my flavor, Mawala. Yeah, this is what I like. This is my taste. I love reggaeton, Spanish music. Big up the Spanish-speaking people all around the world. Much love to you guys.
I like it. From what I saw, I need to listen to it more, but Sam, you'll have to check it out too. I'll have to check.
Yeah,
I guess it was him dissing though a little bit. He was a little sad about it, but I
Ramos,
think that
don't be sour, Mawala. We love you. Yeah, all Madridistas, I'm telling you, you are one of the biggest legends that has ever come out from our club. There is no Madridista around the world that don't like you. Yeah, we admire you. We love you. You are our captain, Mawala. It's fine. Every story has an ending. Yeah, we don't have to end it like this. Forget about throwing shots at Real Madrid. And I didn't want to leave. And it was the right timing. Just accept your fate. Pick up yourself.
fair enough. I think that we do probably draw one of these games, or I don't think we lose. I think we draw one of these games though before Atletico, and then I think we draw this. To be honest, I hope not.
No, Dally. 12 points until the Madrid derby. I'm telling you this right now. Real Sociedad
Can I ask you all a question?
gone.
There's going to be an October break as well, correct?
Yes. Yep.
If we win all of our games before that, is that what are your thoughts going to be then?
October FC? Are we gonna be October FC?
No.
Are you saying La Liga's done? Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
No. I'm not.
No
I've got way too much experience.
fair
in this.
enough,
I'm asking you, what do you guys think then will happen if we can keep this going? What do you think then?
Go on, Dally.
If we can go September and all the way to international break, and international break would fall before Getafe, okay? So that means we would have beaten Sociedad away, Marseille, Espanyol, Levante, Atletico Madrid. Are you saying with wins and all, or are you saying with draws too? What are you saying?
No, wins.
Wins? Caira Almaty and Villarreal?
No, forget them. Just the La
Okay.
Liga.
I mean, we should be sitting pretty because I don't know what... I think Barcelona's schedule gets a little bit easier.
That's
But
the
if-
point.
Yes.
But if Barca drop any points, then we might start flexing a little.
I don't think it will happen, by the way.
I don't think it's
this
going to
will
happen either. I think we're going to drop some.
I'm just putting it out.
Why not? Don't underestimate any team in La Liga. Barcelona lost against Las Palmas at home last season. They lost to Leganes at home last season. You can drop points in any game. Okay,
That's true. 100%.
Don't be underestimating any teams, Mawala. We
Foot-
have seen
foot
surprises
scoper.
before.
Footscoper, mate. That's why I was telling Dali Matrix. The test is coming after the October, after the international break.
Well,
in
we
October. That's
can
when our real test
pull it
comes.
up. We'll pull it up right now too.
Look from the Getafe
Looking-
game until Rayo. Look at that.
Okay. So after the October break, we have at Getafe, Juventus at home, El Clasico at home, Valencia at home, trip to Anfield, Rayo Vallecano away.
That's first game.
Hopefully VAR is not working against Rayo Vallecano, right? Hopefully not. If,
Hopefully.
yeah.
Hopefully. We need that
Yeah.
too. I would say that first game, though, we are traveling to IC's headquarters, Mawala. Getafe away, that's IC's headquarters. I'm telling you, they will play even more terrorist football than Atletico Madrid. and they barely even play football. These guys, they practice martial arts. I'm telling you,
5-3-2.
Dana White, the president of UFC, he should be in the crowd. I'm telling you, you're gonna spot a lot of amazing talents for your organization playing for Getafe. They are playing the wrong sport. They should just transition to MMA, Mawala. It will suit you better. If we can come out of that game with 3 points, then I'm telling you, I'm gonna be confident going into the El Clasico. I would say if we beat Getafe away,
could you imagine if my man survives? If my man goes through that tough period without losing a game, could you imagine? Could you imagine then?
then Mawala, I would be flexing way too much. If we beat Juve, Barca, Liverpool away.
I'm not even saying
we
win
just
all of
win-
them, by the way. If it goes unbeaten in that run, mate, real talk. Then my stance is going to completely change. Mate, I'm telling you.
That's a tough schedule.
In October, he's getting tested. He's going to get tested.
Yep.
Him and the players, everyone is going to get tested. That's where you're going to have to show your cojones. That's
Yeah,
where
we'll
you
lose
have
a
to show
game.
your
I'll
cojones.
call it right now. We'll lose a game. So somewhere. Which one?
Okay,
Liverpool
which
away.
one?
I
Liverpool away.
would say Liverpool away right now. I could see Rayo's tough, man. Rayo's always tough too. I don't even want to discuss El Clasico because I need to see more
That's too early.
for Real Madrid and for
2-1.
Barcelona.
2-1 versus Rayo away, Dali.
I hope so.
2-1.
Oh, he's talking about scamming it. Yeah, scamming a win there.
Smash and grab, my brother. Smash and
I'll
grab
take it.
performance.
I'll take it all day.
Just take the
all
3
day
points
long.
and goodbye, Rayo.
Bro, do you know what it is? I had my podcast. If anyone was listening to it, when if you've had a chance to go and watch back, I asked my other says, which is the game that you guys see as the hardest? They picked one of Marseille or Olympiacos. I asked them about Anfield. They all said, "Nah, we'll be Liverpool at Anfield." They were not worried the slides, and I'm like,
They are living in La La Land.
do you know what it is? Here's the thing. Some Madridistas are actually quite confident. You know why? Because they're telling me, Sam, look at the record we have against Liverpool. Just all in all, it's very good. Liverpool normally don't do well against, and the only reason they managed to win last season is because Mbappe missed a pen. Not only that, they also told me that if Liverpool are going to play all of the forwards, Isak, what's it called? Ekitike, Verts, and Salah. That's 4 players, and half of them won't even track back. And he's like, and then they were like, our midfield will be able to deal with them. Now, look, yeah, exactly, Omar. He was showing a lot of chess and Dami as well. Now, I still think that will be the hardest game. Yeah, so far, if you take El Clasico away. But again, we'll have to see. If
the hardest game is the next game. What? Real Sociedad away?
What? No. One game at a time is what he's saying.
One game at a time. Of course.
But
we have to build on our performances. This is what I believe. I think we have to improve with each game. We have to improve, especially our attack. We need to get that attack on the same level as our defense. Because our defense,
he should be back after international.
For Real Sociedad away, he's gonna be available.
Good.
Now, will the manager use him immediately, or will he just ease him into the team? Because you have to also realize that Camavinga as well has been out for a long time with injuries. He struggled the whole last season with injuries.
He did it with Militao.
Yeah, but Militao, even then, he had Militao actually was a part of the Club World Cup though, and he didn't start. He got those scrap minutes at the end against PSG.
Was it Camavinga part of the Club World Cup? Or...
No,
he wasn't. Neither was Endrick. Yep, he wasn't there.
He missed the whole
Endrick,
World
Endrick
Cup.
was injured. All right, first.
So
him and Endrick.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think that we see Kama start. I still think Franco's gonna start, dude. I'll be honest. I do. I'm not saying I want it. I'm not saying all right. Brahim or Franco though? Who do you want to start? I know you don't like. You don't like
Franco.
I like Franco too.
No. If I have to pick between one of them, I'm picking Franco because Franco at least brings some balance when it comes to his pressing off the ball thing. I just don't think he can play as a winger in Europe. I think he needs to be playing where Arda Güler plays.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to see Brahim starting any game.
That's how I feel.
When you start Brahim, immediately you already know he ain't doing nothing.
Bro, I don't even want Brahim to get a game right now. He don't even deserve to come
No,
off
no,
the bench.
I want him to get.
No,
minutes.
I don't,
can
because
be
he
good.
does nothing. He does nothing when he comes off the bench right now. As well.
You know
has
what
an
I would
assist,
like to see
Sam?
though? I was just he does have the assist.
Oh.
Then that was for was that Vinny
Vini.
or was it Vinny? Yeah.
Vini against.
Oh, congratulations! One assist.
Real
Yeah.
Oviedo.
What else have you? Cool. Is that all you've got?
Well,
We
what
have
I
played
was gonna
3
say,
games, Sam.
what
3
I would,
games.
yeah,
Yeah, and he's been
Hala.
shitting all of them.
I was gonna
Give me
say
numbers.
Okay, cool.
Go
cool,
on, sorry,
cool.
Danny, sorry.
Okay, cool. So why do you want Franco drop then?
because he wants
What did you
Camavinga, but
say?
Camavinga's not ready though.
No,
That's why.
no. That's not. Why do you want Franco drop then, mate?
But I don't believe Franco last game he didn't do anything.
But it
He
was. But
just
it's 3
holding-
games though. Yeah, but it's 3 games.
But after the performance, that it's not about 3 games. It's about when you have a performance like that, you have to be dropped. Brahim
Okay,
had
so
a
what's the
bad
difference between
performance,
that? So
but
what's the
look,
difference between
Brahim
that
had a
Brahim
bad performance versus Osasuna as a starter. He got benched
Yeah.
immediately. Now Franco had a bad performance. He needs to be dropped. Same
I
as
agree.
Brahim Diaz. Same treatment, Barbara.
I agree.
He has
Do
to
you-
be
do you-
dropped.
Do you know what? Do you know who I'd like to see start? Gonzalo
Who?
Garcia.
Yeah, but who will play
Insta-
on the right?
Yeah, but
So-
I told you.
Who?
I told you, play Gonzalo Garcia there and then when we're attacking, just put him into the box, yeah, and let someone else.
Okay,
go
so
out to
who
the
are
right,
you
yeah?
dropping
Just
for Gonzalo
Dropping
Garcia?
Franco?
Yeah, but I told you Franco. Yeah, who else?
Okay, so who will play on the right if Franco gets dropped?
Did I not just explain that to you?
No, I didn't. Who will play on the left?
I
Or
told
you
you
would change
Gonzalo.
the formation. You would change the
No,
formation.
I told you Gonzalo. But then when we're attacking and we're about to cross it in, let him drill into the box. So then we have talked about in there.
Gonzalo
I
play
try
on
that.
the right?
I'll
No,
try it.
thank you.
I wouldn't do that. What
But
I was
imagine-
gonna say, what if we drop Franco to the 10 and drop
He's not going to
Arda?
drop Arda Güler. He's not going
No,
to.
no. I'm not saying drop Arda. I'm saying switch the formation to that diamond shape and have Franco play more of a
I
Jude
hope he does.
Bellingham role. I would rather be seeing that.
And the issue is, I have one issue with that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. I'm not sure he's going to change the formation. I think he would change the formation either for the Marseille game or after Marseille. That's when I think he would change it. I don't think he's going to change the formation in the Real Sociedad game. I hope he does, actually. I actually
Yeah.
would like
Not
him to do
anytime
that.
soon.
Yeah. I think the biggest chance you've got him changing the formation is as soon as Jude is back. But I think he should be doing that a little bit earlier to try Camavinga there as well to see how we do there. That's what we're trying to do. But I don't think he changes the formation that quickly. Not
He ain't changing.
against Sociedad.
I
But
don't
if he
think
does
he's
it,
gonna change it.
then fair play. Then I hold my hands up. Fair play if he does.
Yeah. No. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Well, we got these games coming up here very soon. I'm looking forward to it. I hate these international breaks. But
Yeah, I agree.
I'm happy that we could get together, guys, and make some content too. So, guys,
Hey, we get
chat.
together all the time.
I'm happy we could get together on my channel and make
We're
some
not-
content, guys, too.
What?
Yes. Dally has been on my channel twice, 2 times, 3 times.
Couple times. I've
about
popped in
Danny?
once or twice.
Bro,
So
you've been on my channel
Much love to
2
Danny.
times?
couple of times too. I've
Yeah,
popped
2 or
in.
3 times.
But guys, if you haven't subscribed to both of these guys already, I don't know what we're doing.
We will
Go
grow
hit
the
subscribe.
Madridista family together, guys.
Go hit the
Madridista
subscribe
community.
to
Look,
both of them.
us
It's in the
three-
title of this.
Yeah, listen to this. Us 3, Will and Dave, we're gonna take over the flipping Madridista world. Yeah, we're gonna take over YouTube with our Madrid. Yeah, with our Madrid channels, mate. Yeah, and all of us are helping.
Well, appreciate you both hopping on here too. We're gonna have both of them on separately on Blancos Banter coming up too. So Matrix is gonna be hopping on with me next Tuesday, and then the week after that, Sam's gonna be hopping on with me too. And more guests and more people hopping on there too. But then we got games. We got games we can be talking about and a lot more stuff to be happening too. But guys, again, appreciate you hopping in here with me. Chat, appreciate all the love, all the support. And again, mate, thank you very much, King C Savage, for the monster super chat, guys. Appreciate you all. Like the stream, subscribe if you're new around here too. And we will be back very soon. Guys, cheers. Hala
Big up.
Madrid.
Adiós.
Hala
Chao. Hala
Madrid
Madrid.
y nada más.